ascension of the soul is a wonderful thing for all of us to experience. We are here with all of our brothers and sisters from all across the world. And the reason we have decided to incarnate here on earth at this moment in time is to experience a mass ascension event. A mass evolutionary event which will result in a great solar flash. This great solar flash is supposed to change our reality in an instant. Our spiritual awakening is here to really prepare us for this great solar flash. And what do I mean by this? When you experience a spiritual awakening, an ascension of the soul, what you have managed to do ultimately is to raise your spiritual vibration. You have managed to raise the vibration and the frequency of your body, of yourself as an individual. In fact, you have managed to raise the vibration of your mind, body and spirit. And we know the law of one talks about mastering or being able to be aware of the mind, body, spirit complex. And so ultimately, if you are on a path of ascension, spiritual evolution or awakening, then really you are on the road to mastering what there is to be mastered here on earth at this moment in time. It's important to remember that earth is a school. However, sometimes on our spiritual journeys of evolution, we can be challenged. And these challenges can come in the form of many different things. What these challenges end up doing is having a negative impact on our lives, and sometimes there is absolutely nothing we can do about them. Sometimes things are right around the corner and you would have never seen them coming. However, again, all of this is to do with your awakening, with your evolution, with your spiritual ascension. A spiritual ascension, especially here on earth, is attached to healing. And so know and understand that you are one with the earth, you are connected to the earth, you are not separate from creation. And so your healing becomes the earth's healing. And so if you are going through trauma, or you're healing past trauma, or you are healing physical pain, emotional pain, well, because we are connected to the earth, or because you are connected to the earth, you are healing the earth. And this is what makes a spiritual evolution, this is what makes ascension such an amazing process. This is what makes an awakening so big and so grand. And you can see how if every human managed to ascend or awaken here on earth, how that would heal the planet. Because let's talk about this from a macro perspective. There are positive and negative beings here on earth, yes. However, predominantly the earth is filled with positive beings, positive, angelic, extraterrestrial souls who have had many past lives, even yourself. And we are here to help heal the earth. And as we heal the earth, we bring about the great solar flash. This is how powerful humans are. Now, if we all help each other awaken, we will manifest this great solar flash even faster. Because once again, our healing is the earth's healing. And I hope you are beginning to understand how all of this ties into a unified field theory where we are not separate from creation. And if we want to live abundant lives on earth, we have to make the earth an abundant place. If we want to experience peace and happiness on earth, we have to radiate peace and happiness. These are the laws of karma, the laws of balance. You only get back what you give. And so if everybody gave love and happiness, that's what everybody would receive. And this is what would put an end to war, pain, trauma. All forms of suffering that exist on earth would cease to exist in a minute. A piece of advice I can give you whilst you are going through your spiritual journey of evolution is to not put too much pressure on yourself. Oftentimes we get distracted by those around us and we can get caught up in other people's lives, what other people are doing. Why is he able to do this and I'm not? Or why is she able to do that and I can't? That isn't the point of the spiritual awakening. The point of the spiritual awakening is that we are all here to, first of all, have separate experiences. And second of all, our duty is to bring all of these separate experiences together. And in doing so, we form a new earth. So try to live through the heart. Try to feel. Try to breathe more calmer. Take your time with everything. And allow yourself to feel. Allow your emotions to help you navigate this realm. Because ultimately, as we ascend, we are awakening to our true divinity. What is your divinity? You, dear one, are extremely powerful. And as you awaken, you will begin to realize this.